Hello everyone, it's a beautiful day and today we're talking about car and purse day. Typically car and purse day happens on Fridays in the classic Flylady plan for at-home homemakers. If you are a payroll homemaker, this is also something you can do throughout the week, maybe on your lunch hour or your break, or when you first get home or right before you leave. The idea is that we want to clear the car out. So if it's really full and you're a payroll homemaker, you may want to do it on Saturday the first time, and then during the week going forward to keep it that way, okay? So let's talk about it. If it's Friday and you're an at-home homemaker, you've done your zone, now it's time to do your weekly plan. So you're going to go outside and you're going to go out with a garbage bag and maybe a put-away box and take out all the things in the car that don't belong in the car. So think about it. If you think, oh, I think I'll leave this thing in here. If you slam on the brakes, is that going to be a flying missile? So think about that. If it needs to be maybe maybe it's books and you want to leave them in the car for the children. Maybe they need to go in that little netted bag behind the seat that's attached, or that little slip-in area, or you have some container for something. All right, and that's fine. If you want to leave some things in the car, that's fine. Maybe you need to switch them out from time to time, but anything that doesn't belong needs to come out. So empty sippy cups, go back in the house, blankies, passies, all those things go back in the house, toys, back in the house. All those things come out unless they are the things that are specifically car toys, car books, whatever. Then you're going to get the trash. So get your Starbucks cup or your McDonald's cup or whatever bags or trash or Kleenex or receipts or whatever you find in there, that goes out. So when you get everything out, your jacket, your coat, some books from work, all those things, maybe your children's books, maybe their book bag got left or backpack got left in the car, all that comes out. And then the trash goes in the trash bag. Take the trash bag right to the garbage on the way into the house. And then when you get in the house, go from room to room, putting the things away where they go. Now, once the car is empty, you want to shake the mats just to get the grime off the mats. If you have mats, if you don't have mats, maybe you have a wet dry vac, or you have a little vacuum you can run out there, a little handheld thing. You can vacuum it. I'm not saying that it has to be speck free, but just in general, the gravelly things are off the carpet or off the floor. All right, now we're going to, that's car. We've taken care of car. Now, you may say, well, maybe this is a good day for me to take it and have it washed and vacuum it out real good. Well, I would save that for Thursdays, which is your errand day. So if you're doing that on Thursday and your car is spanking clean from Thursday and it's car and purse day, when you go out there, you're just going to give it a little look and see, is there anything that I left in here? Oh, I left my sweater. And that's going to keep it nice. The other thing is, if you have children, or if you continually bring things in the car, maybe you need a car bag that you put those things in so that you can put them back in and grab them and take them out with you. Anything you bring in goes out. The same with the book bags or the backpacks for the children. Their books, their toys, their blankie can go in a backpack. So when they're asleep and you grab them out of the car, you can put your other arm through the backpack strap and get everybody in the house at the same time and everything. Okay, that's the car. Now let's talk about your purse. Your purse needs to be cleaned out every week. I know we've been going through a pandemic. We really haven't been using our purses, and that's fine. But still look, because it's been a year of pandemic, believe it or not. So let's open it up and make sure that we don't have things in there that may have inadvertently gotten put in there. So maybe you've got gum that's a year old that needs to be taken out. Check your hand cream. Is it still fresh? Do you have a little thing of sanitizer, hand sanitizer in your purse? Maybe you need to put one in there. Do you keep a mask in your purse? Have you been going out and about? Do you have dirty masks in your purse? Those need to be laundered or thrown away. Let's see, what else could be in there? Of course, your wallet, you need to check that for receipts and things like that. Or if you have the receipts loose in your purse, let's just clean your purse out. If you're working, you can do this in your lap at your desk on a break, or you could do it in the break room in your lap, not on the break room table, please. And just get the trash out, reorganize it. And then when you get home, maybe take a sterilized cloth or whatever and wipe the outside down. Maybe wipe some things off. I try to make it a habit when I give my card. When I take it back, I wipe it off. I put alcohol wipe on it. I have an alcohol wipe in the car that I use, but you can use hand sanitizer. Just put it in your hand and do this once you've got the hand sanitizer. Dry it off, put it back in your purse. just to keep us aware that we're trying to keep germ free. And the cool thing is your colds are going to be less, your flu is going to be less, and any other viruses that you could pick up are going to be less because you're washing your hands frequently, you're using hand sanitizer in public places, and you're keeping your distance from people. And you're keeping a clean mask. That's very important. Also in your car, when you're doing car, make sure you don't have masks. Are there any above the visor that need to come out? If it's not a brand new mask or a freshly cleaned mask, it needs to be laundered or thrown away. And maybe you want to keep some backup masks in the car, maybe in the console or in the glove compartment. All right, so we've taken care of car, we've taken care of purse. It's also date night. It's very important that you have a date with your sweetheart every week. It might not be on Friday. Maybe he works on Fridays and you have to have it another day. But in general, it's going to be Friday night. So what I'm going to suggest for you is that you have a plan. Get a spiral notebook out. Start writing down all the things you think you could possibly do that would be fun for both of you, and ask his input. You know, what would you like to do when we don't have COVID? Let's have a dream list. And then what do you want to do right now when we are restricted? What would you like to do? In some areas, you're not so restricted. Some areas, you're very restricted. So what can you do? Can you have popcorn and watch a movie together? Have you done that so much you're just about to pull your hair out? Is there something new you can come up with? Maybe play a card game or a board game or a word game. Maybe you could even have a Zoom date with another couple and play some kind of game. So think about it. What can you do for fun together as a couple that does not involve children? Because children constantly want your attention. They want to draw your attention away from one another. That's the nature of the child, and it's perfectly okay. That's normal. But when you're with your spouse, you need to be able to give him or her your full attention, okay? All right, so that's date night, and that's car and purse day. That's what we normally do on Fridays or some other day if that doesn't suit your schedule. And do it every week. You're going to be so grateful that you do. You're going to be able to find your keys, find your sunglasses, find the hand sanitizer, find the hand cream, find the tissues, know where your wallet is, and not have a pile of trash bubbling out of your purse as you go digging through for something. That's it for today. I hope you have a fabulous day. I hope that you have subscribed. If you haven't, please do now. And if you're interested in more personal mentoring, please look at patreon.com. The link is below. And think about joining Patreon to support me and to get something great for you, some mentoring. The videos are mentoring videos, and the personal mentoring one-on-one is really important for some of you. So that's all I have to say. Have a wonderful day, and always remember to be beautiful, because you are beautiful.